Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Toronto, third baseman, number 20.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's just 1 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. At the plate, Russell Martin. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's gone 3 for 11, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A little bouncer. On to Pearson. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard here, but caught it short by Hardy. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired to start the second.
Second baseman, Devin.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, 0 for 4. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Devin Travis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes to short. Hardy's up with it. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. 4 hits in 16 tries.
Mark Trumbo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year, kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Davis Wade broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman
Jonathan Scope is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Seth Smith now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. 1 for 4. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. In the air now out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Machado ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Wellington.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Wellington Castillo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. J.J. Hardy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He records his first double and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
3-2 now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That is the 8th foul ball in this at bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Martin.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays. Trying to pick things up where he left
Leading
off.
off the fourth for the
Trumbo.
Orioles.
And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Trumbo.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift, and he didn't miss it. Nice job getting a hit.
Here's Seth Smith now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Steve Pierce.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trumbo going back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, but no chance to recover. Pilar is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Popped high in the air. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wellington Castillo.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And that misses, ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pierce is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista giving chase. Oh, and he botches it.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Machado now on 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Foul swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Into the box now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just missing here, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Russell Martin now 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.